Hello and welcome to Arlington 2022. This is a replica of the Arlington track that debuted earlier this year, 2022. I meant to have this out a little bit before the World Finals. Obviously this did not happen, but this should be a good show anyway. As always, we have the same 16 trucks from racing here to battle it out for another chance for a World Finals opportunity, this time with Freestyle. If you've seen these videos of mine before, then you already know the rules, at which point skip to here. If you haven't, then here are the rules. Here we have a CRD chassis to help us demonstrate how the rules are going to work for this season. So, each truck will have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to complete the course. Time will start the moment they hit their first obstacle, whether it be a jump, a car, a donut, basically whatever. And each truck will have a 30-second grace period from the start of their run to basically flip over. Because this season, when a truck rolls over, that's it, its run is over. However, if it does manage to roll over within the first 30 seconds of the run, it may be allowed to get itself back onto all 4 tires at the cost of 30 seconds to its run, which would essentially turn a 2-minute 30-second run into a 2-minute run if the truck happens to roll over within the first 30 seconds of the run. Otherwise, Freestyle effectively the same way as it would be in the previous season, except now the trucks can't roll themselves back onto their wheels. So, with that out of the way, let us get on to our very first truck of this event. Our first truck up today is Superman. Superman absolutely sending it to start off the run. Pretty big air there, and he's putting it in reverse. Up he goes. Up over the little arena tabletop there. Superman once again getting some absolutely massive air, flying through the skies once again, just like the actual Superman, doing a bit of a backflip there, though kind of turned him around a bit, so now he's facing the wall. Ooh, rolls it over and gets it back on all 4 wheels, pops a little slap wheelie. Superman giving us some nice donuts here. Almost does a backflip off the ramp, and that will send him on his side, ending the run early. Pretty good start by Superman. Let's see what all the other competitors have for us today. Up next we have your World Finals Freestyle champion, Enforcer. Enforcer already have their ticket into the World Finals. And if they win this again, well, I guess we'll just have to get another truck to run instead. We'll have to figure out another way to fill that World Finals slot, which is kind of how Enforcer got into the World Finals, because there were 2 open slots, so one more event. Enforcer took that final slot, and here they are, world champion. World Freestyle champion anyway. And over Enforcer goes, but due to the new rules, this is not over for Enforcer. We'll roll him back on the wheels, and he will be allowed to continue. Alright, here we have Enforcer back up on all 4 wheels. As soon as they start moving, we'll restart their timer. There they go. The timer is now restarted for Enforcer. Seems Enforcer's broken one of their wheels on that backflip attempt. That's definitely going to hurt the run here. As the truck tumbles around, gets back on all four wheels once again. Running over the cab as the truck puts it into a little bit of a sky wheelie. Goes up on the two front wheels. I think if that front wheel wasn't broken, he would have been able to hold it for a little bit. Ooh, Enforcer almost saves it, and that will put him on his roof, although he was almost near the end of his time there. Fairly good run by Enforcer, but this is only the second truck. Up next, we have Bad Habit. Bad Habit absolutely sending it over that ramp and breaking one of the forelinks on the landing. That could very easily break the transmission, so let's see how Bad Habit continues their run. Bad Habit seeming to take it a little bit slower than he was before. Having some trouble turning around, it seems, especially considering one of the axles just completely out of alignment. Sends it over the side of the ramp, rolls it over, breaks the front right wheel. Still doesn't seem to have stopped Bad Habit at all. Looks like Bad Habit's attempting a donut here, and there he goes. The truck found it right in the donut. Ooh, there goes the rear wheel off the landing. And Bad Habits is going to end up on the side right there. Unfortunate early end to the run here. This track's claiming a lot of trucks so far. Let's hope our next one, it doesn't have such luck as all the other trucks. Up next we have Obsess. Obsess starting off with a small jump and a backflip off those crush cars. Very impressive start here for Obsessed. Obsessed, once again, another World Finals competitor. The first World Finals competitor, actually, winning racing in the 2018 Anaheim map we did last year. Ooh, Obsessed landing hard on the backflip. Breaking the front left wheel, it looks like. Ooh, another hard landing into the dirt. Truck still seems to be okay, though. Ooh, another bad landing off of, I think he clipped the dirt mound. That sent him over, but he manages to get it back on all four wheels. I think another wheel broke, I'm not too sure. Oh, the other left one broke. The rear left wheel is also broken. Doesn't stop Obsessed and puts it into a pretty big donut. Those two wheels just sending Obsessed around. That's going to put him on the wall. And now he's stuck in the wall. Let's see if he can get himself out of this. Doesn't quite look like it. It seems as though the wall has just completely grabbed his tire. Well, with both left wheels just completely broken, it might not have been a particularly impressive run, but we still have more trucks to go. Up next is King Crunch. Sitting on the sidewalls there for a little bit, slamming into one of the containers. Truck seems to be fine though. King Crunch going in for a little bit of a stoppie here, now comboing it up into a backflip. Puts it up on the tailgate, and will land it right back down on all four tires. Up the big ramp, landing on top of the crush cars, bouncing him up into the air, putting him on two wheels once again. Ooh, tumbling forward, looks like one of the forelinks might have broke. Oh yeah. Oh, breaking the front shock too. And by the looks of it, it seems the entire front drive shaft snapped also, so that entire front suspension is just gone now. King Crunch having some time maneuvering this truck around now. Truck pops a bit of a wheelie, that definitely carries the front axle a bit. And King Crunch is trying to put it into a reverse donut, it seems. And King Crunch is going to roll it over up against the wall here. There's not much he can do to get off of that. Yet again, another victim claimed by this track, which is pretty impressive considering this is just a normal Feld track that was made earlier this year. Up next, we have another World Finals competitor who got their ticket in twice. It's Gravedigger the Legend. Some big air off Gravedigger the Legend here. Rear wheels slamming into the dirt of the arena mound. Doesn't seem to have stopped Gravedigger the Legend in any way. Gravedigger the Legend, and for a bit of a stoppie, spins the truck around, rolls it over, and will bring it back on all their tires. Nice donuts here from Gravedigger the Legend. It'll roll him over. Can he save it? Doesn't look like it. The track claims yet another victim. Our next competitor up is Fiesta. Nice little sky wheelie off Fiesta there. Yet another big sky wheelie from Fiesta. That'll tumble him over and send him right back on all 4 tires. A little bit of a bicycle off Fiesta as he slams into the dirt mound. Rolls it over, ends up on the sidewalls. That will let him roll it back over, and that he does. Fiesta with a nice backflip there. Fiesta sending it off the side of the big ramp. I'll get him some nice air. Fiesta just bouncing off all the obstacles today. Up he goes, another side sky wheelie. More sidewall shenanigans from Fiesta. Ooh, another hard landing. Truck still seems to be fine though. Donut here from Fiesta. Rolls it over, gets it on the container, and that is going to be the end of it for Fiesta. And for our final truck of part 1, we have Monster Energy. Ooh, slams it hard against the arena mound. Nothing seems to be broken on Monster Energy, which is good for them this early in the run. Monster Energy rolling it over, but ending up on the sidewalls, and that will let him get back on all 4 tires. Monster Energy for a little bit of a bicycle into the arena mound and into a stoppie. Corkscrews it around on the backflip ramp. Get some nice air off of the racing lane as well. And some even more huge air off of that big ramp. That's going to send him forward right into the container, although he didn't seem to hit it all that hard, so those brakes definitely worked very well for him. Ooh, slams it into the arena mound. That time it broke something. Looks like it broke one of the 4-links. Got the rear tire stuck into the chassis there. Looks like he's going to bring the front clip along with him. Looks like the rear drive shaft might have broke too, because he's not blowing a lot of power, it looks like, from the wheels anymore. I think the rear drive shaft is broken because the front wheel is just not pushing forward as much as it would normally. And it looks like this is going to be the end for Monster Energy's run, as well as the end of Part 1 to this freestyle. I'll see you again in Part 2.